What?
You can't move that piece.
I know. I wasn't trying to go to that piece. It's finicky. You have to hold on to it. Look at that.
Uh-huh.
Why won't it let me pick that piece?
You're going to notice something weird about this video. Namely that you won't actually see us playing the game. However, we feel like it would do you an injustice if we didn't upload it anyway.
It'd probably do you an injustice if you watched the game footage anyway. I thought that's what you were going to say.
Oh, no. So enjoy the banter and imagine the gameplay in your mind.
Imagine. Hey, welcome to 8-Bit Retrofit. Come right on the Atari train with us right now.
Yeah! I agree.
But first, you got to tell me about your shirt, because holy
Please do.
heck.
All
I've
right.
never worn anything like that, nor have I ever seen you wear anything like that.
I used to work at a place called Blue Table Painting, and I had a job there because I worked there. I had a boss who was a little eccentric.
Yeah.
And in a good way, I guess. Focus. He went to the Hare Krishna temple for lunch.
I've done that.
Because they have... I want to.
I could tell you all about it.
Because they have a buffet.
Yeah,
right?
they
But they have
totally
a
do.
gift shop, and he bought this there. I don't know what
Really?
like what cultural ethnicity
Oh,
this
well,
is.
if it's there, then it's got to be all like Hindu-y and stuff.
I don't think so.
That looks more... I guess that could be...
It has no... These characters
Is it Persian?
aren't. No, these are...
I know a guy that has a doctorate in Persian literature.
No, Persian is really like loopy, and it goes, you know...
That seems like Chinese.
This is... Yeah. Don't hate.
Whatever-
We don't know!
Whatever it is, I like it. Wait, he bought it? Why do you have
East
it?
Asian. Because he just didn't want it. He bought it, and then he's like, hey, do you want this shirt? Yeah.
How often do you wear it?
Today.
I've never seen it. Okay.
I feel like I should wear it more, though, right?
Yeah.
I've been doing yoga a lot lately.
Huh?
Have you done... Dude.
I haven't been doing yoga since I tore an intercostal muscle.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah, and your
In
ribs.
between my ribs,
Oh,
a
yeah.
muscle tore.
How's that going?
It hurts to breathe and to walk and to move
If
my
I
arm.
punched you right there, would it be like...
I would probably kill you without knowing. Because it would hurt so bad, you'd just be dead. I've never involuntarily screamed before, and when I'm not going to go into the details of how it happened, but I was reaching too far, putting too much pressure, and then all of a sudden I was screaming in pain. Like I couldn't control it. I was
You
just...
were on the John. You
No.
were on the John.
No, I was not
and you
reaching
ran
on
out
the
of toilet
John.
paper, and
Fine.
you're like, it's over there.
I was in my car.
I need toilet
No.
paper.
That would be... How do you have pressure up against your rib cage on the John, though?
You were like reading a stack of books.
Okay.
Yeah.
The story's all coming together. Anyway, don't do that. It's naughty. It's not fun.
Don't read stacks of books in the bathroom.
And then a couple days later, there was a big snap. And that hurt worse. And a rib, like, slipped out of place.
Dude,
and stuff,
I know
so
exactly how you feel.
It hurts. Really? How? Why? How?
Do you remember my alien bump?
Oh, yeah. What was that about?
Okay. I used to have a bump on a rib here. And when I was a teenager, I could lift up my arm and it would stretch the skin so tight that you could see it. There'd just be this little bump, right?
Yeah.
And I called it my alien.
Yeah.
And it was like a hobby of mine just to like
Hobby?
sit and play with it, you know. It was a bump out of nowhere. It was substantial.
I remember it.
You know,
yeah.
It's like that much.
Uh-huh.
Like that little bit of a bump. Just
Okay.
right on my rib. And as when I and doctor said it was just like a bone growth or something.
Bone growth.
Right? But one day, I'm watching TV, probably Simpsons or something. And I'm playing with it. I think I'm getting a little more ferocious in the playing. And then it's like and it was gone.
Oh.
It was gone. Like I felt all around and I couldn't find it.
I do not remember
And there was
that.
pain. I was like, oh, this is what it ended up being. You have bone of the rib, and then
Yeah.
you have the cartilage,
Yes.
which is here.
Yes.
It was bone and cartilage not meeting up right.
Oh, weird.
And I had popped it back into place.
Huh.
It had been there for years and years and years and years and years of my life. As long as I can remember, I had that. And then as a teenager, I popped my rib into place.
Crazy.
It was painful.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like breaking a rib. Right?
Yeah.
I don't mean to one-up your story or anything.
Yeah, but you did.
I'm
Good
trying to
job.
sympathize.
I'm just kidding. No.
You
Yeah.
know?
No.
I know what that feels like.
Rib stuff is painful. Don't mess with your ribs.
Don't.
Coughing really hurts too.
Okay. Should we play a game?
Let's play a game.
Okay.
That guy, Video Checkers, totally looks like Mike Myers.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Mike Myers? Is he like a king?
Should we play video checkers?
I guess.
You called
No,
it.
it's checkers.
Dude, come on.
I don't play
Come on.
checkers.
No, we're doing it.
It's Video Checkers with Mike Myers.
We're doing it. I don't know who that is. It's
I don't
just
either.
the guy.
Mike Myers. Right?
You ready?
No?
I'm going to destroy you.
I bet you will. This is checkers.
Start?
I don't even remember how to play checkers anymore.
Start. Okay. I like that this is called video checkers. Like, because it's on a TV, I guess. You know?
I'm glad that you like that, Cameron.
I enjoy that idea. They're like, what should it be called? Video checkers.
So wait.
Should it have a wizard on the front that looks like Mike Myers? Yeah, it should. You can only go forward. Can't go back.
That means you're going to kill me no matter what.
I know.
I don't want to be dead.
Come on over, man. What's the worst scare time?
Worst scare time.
Yeah, what scared you most of all times?
I guess I would base that off of reactions that I had. So once my mom scared me. I think I was walking out of a bathroom and she made me jump. And I have automatic reactions. So I went, ha! And I grabbed her face. So that was a big one. And I punched a kid at church once. Another kid, I don't remember who it was, but same thing. I was walking out of a building and a kid jumped out of a bush and scared me and I punched him. Like automatic reaction.
What's this kid's name?
I don't remember who it was. I want to say it was Chad, but it's because most of the Chads that I've met in my life have annoyed me.
And needed punching.
Mm-hmm.
Needed a good punching.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why you go to church. To punch.
To find Chads. There's a Chad at my church.
Yeah. Currently?
Currently.
Does he need a punching?
Sorry, Chad, it's true.
Oh, dang.
Yep.
Okay, those are like jump scares. When's the time when you've been petrified? Like you have felt fear in your soul.
Fear in my soul. This is interesting. Petrified.
When hast thou been truly scared?
Probably the times most, honestly, have been like when I thought something bad was happening to one of my kids. Like I remember when we had, and I think I was a little bit more antsy with the first kid. My wife was getting ready to go somewhere, and all of a sudden she just started screaming, and I was downstairs, and I knew something was wrong with the baby, and I went running upstairs, and the baby was like laying down on like a changing table, and his face was red, and he like wasn't breathing, and that was like ah. And I picked him up and just started hitting his back as hard as it was just like instinct, you know. And then he started breathing and he was fine. So I've had a few things like that with kids.
Holy cow. I didn't know that story. Did I know that story?
Probably not. I don't go around telling it.
Just did.
But yeah, so I've got, I think probably most of the real ones involve times where I think something bad is happening to one of my kids.
Okay.
Or driving to Colorado and thinking I'm going to die. I never want to drive to Colorado in the winter ever again. Because I felt like I was going to die lots of times.
Like you were afeared for your life?
Yeah. What about you, eh?
Oh, I don't know.
You didn't know it was coming back around, did you?
Just about any time my wife wakes me up and is like, what's that sound? And I'm like...
Does that happen a lot?
Not so much anymore.
Okay.
It used to happen more.
Huh.
We'd like hear a noise, and then
Sure.
and then my wife would be like,
It was always me. I was just out there giggling and tapping on things, just trying to mess with you. That's how I get you back.
You know, but then she's like, there was a noise downstairs. And I'm supposed to go check on it. And I'm like, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
I'm going to go downstairs and die.
Yep. Oh, that reminded me of one, actually. So this wasn't too long ago. This was maybe like last year or something. My wife was asleep on the couch, and I started to fall asleep, but I was in that state where you're kind of like half awake and kind of asleep, and then I heard our front door open, and my heart dropped to the bottom of my feet because it was like 12 o'clock. It was like midnight.
Dude.
And it was probably one of the most intense. Like, I immediately, like, my fists were like this, and it didn't take me more than about 2 seconds to stand up, and I started trooping over there.
What?
Yeah, because I was just like, somebody's in my house, like, and I went over there, and nobody was there, and the front door wasn't open. And I looked back in the room, my computer bag had tipped over, and I thought it was the front door. Oh.
Dude.
But I was just like, my reaction was interesting to see how I reacted. Because, like, I wouldn't necessarily think that I would do that. So it was, in a way, it was kind of good to know that, like, that I would, like stand up for something.
Okay, well, has your wife ever woken you up, though, and been like, what's that noise?
No, it's been me. I'm a lighter sleeper.
You wake up and be like, what's that noise?
So my wife is better at waking up when she hears one of the kids.
Oh, okay.
I get to the point where if there's a baby crying, my subconscious is like, don't worry about it, man. But, like, with noises in the house, I wake up more than she does. So, yeah. And then those times, yeah, like, I'll, like, slip downstairs where I'll be like, probably wasn't anything, and just fall back asleep.
Like, so. It probably wasn't anything, and you actually feel okay about it? You're like,
no, there's a little bit of doubt in my mind.
It
probably wasn't anything, but I would go back to sleep.
Because I don't think I've been in a situation where I genuinely felt like there truly was someone in my house. I don't know what my reaction would be.
That's why that was such a unique experience, because I've never, like, it was intense.
It's usually been like, it's got to just be a cat or just creaking house. It can't be a person.
I remember the first time I heard a scary story, your sister told it to me. Like one that I never forgot.
The dude with the hook. The
hook guy. And it scared me about walking on the sidewalk for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Cody.
Because, no. It's, yeah. He would only be on the sidewalk because he lost his hand because he was in the road.
Yeah.
And
we should go and see if there's some kind of a history. What just happened?
Kinged me.
You got all the way to my side?
I did.
How?
I don't know.
Don't be naughty, dude.
Okay, so pause. It's time for the story.
Okay.
Here we go.
Let me get there.
There was this guy. I'm just gonna tell the little bits I remember. I really don't remember it that well. And he walked in the road a lot for some reason. And he either had roller skates or he didn't. And then something hit his hand, or he got hit by a car, and his hand came off when he got hit by the car. So he had to get a hook for a hand, but then he never wanted to go on the road again. And at this time, he did have roller skates. I don't know if he had them before or if he got them after, but he got roller skates. And he would roller skate along the sidewalk with his hook hand, and he would get you. So you have to walk in the street.
I think it was more gruesome than that. I think she said he would kill kids.
Well, you'd get you.
Yeah, but I mean, I think she said kills kids. And I was like, there's a guy running around the neighborhood right now with a hook, and he's going to kill me unless I walk in the street. Which really, that's a really bad message, because walking in the street
Get in the street, kids, you're going to die. If you
Cody, you could have killed me.
But was he on roller skates in your memory?
I don't remember.
That's my memory.
That's probably
roller skates and a hook.
Just like, oh, man.
All right.
Are you done playing checkers?
I beat you.
Oh, one king?
Yeah, I say first to king. That's my rules for checkers.
Well, thanks for telling me about it after you won.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's been long enough.
JP.
I mean, it's just checkers.
Yeah.
Right? You were right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a bad call.
I shouldn't have.
Even with Mike Myers, it was a bad call. But it led us in a strange place that we've never been before.
Yeah, it did.
So, except we were there.
Yeah.
Before we just talked about it again.
Dude, do you remember being really scared in my parents' basement and we thought we saw a fire lady against the wall?
I remember being scared a few times.
Fire lady. Yeah. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
at the wall, and we were like, maybe we threw a pillow or something. We're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember sleeping over at your house for the first time. This was up like we were small.
Yeah,
and everyone was camping out, and your brothers were doing some stuff, and it creeped me out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They like put on a whole play basically.
Yeah.
Ghosts and people.
Yep.
Here, buddy. Hey! Okay.
See ya. We never pushed record, sir.
Shut the door. Well, we'll just leave it be. Let's just put it up like that.
Okay.
Hey!
Holy heck.
Yes!